Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica Dominguez, independent Scentsy consultant from Toronto. For today's video, I will be revisiting my top 12 favorite scents for the year of 2022 with Scentsy. I cannot wait to get into this one. I'm super excited. But before we get into it, as always, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're aware of all future videos. All right guys, so I was thinking about it, and at first I was gonna do my top 8 or top 10 favorites for the winter catalog, fall and winter catalog. But since it's basically almost done, the catalog, I mean, it's not really done, but like we're already at the end of the year and we already know that the spring and summer catalog is going to be releasing in March, I believe it is this time. I think last year, what was it? No, sorry, last year. I'm already thinking of the new year. This year it released in February, and I know that Scentsy is now pushing it back by a month, which makes more sense because I don't know, sometimes I just felt as if like the spring and summer catalog started way too early. There's still snow going on and nobody's really ready for those scents yet. So I am happy that they've decided to push it back by a month. So yeah, I wanted to do the top 10 for like fall and winter, but because we're not doing any more fall scents anymore, so I'm like, you know what, let's just do an overall faves for the entire year. It was so hard to pick my top 10 favorites, so I'm like, okay, let's do top 12 favorites. So what I decided to do, instead of choosing my favorite scents from the spring, summer, and fall and winter catalog, I've actually made it even more difficult for myself by incorporating the limited edition scents that they come out with. So it did make it more difficult to choose, but it made it a little bit more fun. I did have a few scents from limited editions collections that were just so much better than the ones in the catalog, and that was just my preference, which is I think why I decided to throw that in there. So in no particular order, let's get started with my favorites. So first up we have Vanilla Waves, and Scentsy describes this as sea salt and whipped vanilla crash into sticky caramel for an elegant fusion of opposites. So I know that this is in the bakery category, but I don't pick up the bakery notes too much. I feel like this is more of like a fresh vanilla scent. I don't know why. I think it probably has something to do maybe with the sea salt note. I'm not exactly sure. I don't really pick up the caramel in here. It's mostly vanilla for me and sea salt. Like the sea salt is very dominant in here. I always wondered, I'm like, what is sea salt supposed to smell like? And if you guys want to know what it smells like, smell this and you'll know automatically. It just, I feel like it's the main note in here. I don't know, there's just something so beautiful about the mixture of the vanilla with the sea salt, and I'm just obsessed with this. And I love the fact that this is a strong performer and it works really well in my open layout. You guys already know I struggle so much with my place because almost most of the scents get lost in my place, and the ones that perform sometimes are not always my favorite, and I end up having to take it out, and I'm just so upset because I'm like, why couldn't you just be a scent that I loved? Next up we have Summer Holiday, and Scentsy describes this as steal away to a sunny isle bursting with lush plumeria, tiger lily, and sweet orange, softened by vanilla and radiant amber. So this scent to me is just a very well done floral scent. I know a lot of people really do like this one. I'm very picky when it comes to floral scents, and to me, I feel like this is a 100% dupe for Bath & Body Works Cactus Blossom. If you guys not have smelled those side by side when spring and summer come around, grab yourself a Cactus Blossom. I don't know if it's still available right now at Bath & Body Works. I feel like that should be a seasonal scent. I feel like the plumeria in this is done really well because I'm honestly the pickiest when it comes to floral scents. So I'm starting to see what kind of floral scents I actually like. For example, rose. I absolutely hate anything with rose. I don't care if you add, for example, the pink lemonade. Oh my god, that had rose in it, and I was really expecting to pick up that lemonade, and I just picked up way too much rose. So it's really nice that I'm learning, you know, what floral scents I like and dislike. And plumeria is definitely one that I've been really gravitated towards. So yeah, Summer Holiday, I definitely recommend you guys try this one out. Also, I'm obsessed with this scent in the car bar. Oh my god, I have a few left still, and I know that there's a few in clearance, so I'm kind of thinking they're not going to be bringing Summer Holiday back in a car bar. They might not even bring it back in the actual wax bar, but I hope they do because this is probably my favorite floral scent that they currently have been bringing back in the spring and summer catalog. Next up we have Pink Rhubarb Sugar, and Scentsy says pink rhubarb sweetened with sparkly raspberry and an extra scoop of sugar. So I can't, rhubarb, it sounds so weird. So this is one I actually debated putting into my club. I didn't put it in because I didn't feel it was special enough at the time, and now I'm kind of like kicking myself for it. So I'm kind of hoping it does come back. I know that it was a new scent, so not all the new scents that they come out with return the following year. Example, Apple and Oats was a new scent that they had released in 2020 and it never came back. And I have that one in my club still currently. Yeah, I think it's just really based on if the scent is very popular, then they'll bring it back for the actual, for the next year's catalog. But I really like this one. I love the mixture of the rhubarb adding the tardiness to this, and then the raspberries. And the sugar just adds that beautiful sweetness. So you have tart, you got sweetness going on in here. It's so beautiful. It's almost candy-like to me. It's definitely very fruity, but it's very candy-like. And this was also a very good performer for me. I'd say maybe medium to strong, a little bit closer to the medium side, but I really love this one. If this one returns, try this one out, guys. Beautiful fruity scent. Next up we have Peachy and Palm Trees, and this one's described as sweet peach and mango, add a tangy twist to smooth coconut milk. So this one's actually from their summer collection that they released. And I will tell you, I'm a sucker for anything peach. Anything peach has my heart. I really debated between this one and Ruby Nectarine. So Nectarine and peach, they're kind of almost the same, really. They're in the same family, fruit family. But I love nectarines. I find that they're very juicy. So Ruby Nectarine was basically the other contender against this one. I'll let you guys know right now. It was the other contender, and I wasn't sure which one to choose, but at the end of the day, I felt that this one was juicier and sweeter for me. Ruby Nectarine is a very good performer, really sweet and juicy as well. But this one, I think it had something to do with the balance of the coconut milk, but also mango. So what I did was, in my club, I actually had Mandarin and Mango Nectar, which released for the 2021 summer collection. That one was in my club, and I decided to remove it and put this one instead because that one was more mango based. It also wasn't a strong performer, and I just decided to put this one in because this one was a strong performer for me, and just that peachy. Oh, this is so yummy. It's fruity, but it's also candy-like. Clearly I love candy-like stuff. So freaking good. The coconut milk in here tones down that sweetness, but this one's really yummy. This one is currently in my club. I really do love this one, and I do hope that I see this in next year's spring and summer catalog. Next up we have Sunshine and Tan Lines, and Scentsy says orange flower and creamy banana sunbathed by a sea of whipped coconut. So clearly there is a pattern of me loving coconut. So we have orange flower, creamy banana, and coconut. This one definitely reminds me of Sunshine and Tan Lines. So when I first smelled this one, immediately I was taken back to being on a beach, you know, putting on my sunscreen, having a pina colada, being on vacation, just everything to do with being on a beach, having the sand go through your toes and your hands and just all over. You know, you put that, what is it, the tanning oil, and then the sand just gets stuck to the oil, so it's all over your body, and you're trying to clean it off with your towel and you can't. Basically you're a sandy mess at this point. But this is just so beautiful. This to me just screams vacation. Strong performer. I'm really happy that most of the scents I've been really loving are strong performers, but I found that this was a really strong performer. This was beautiful. Just absolutely love this one. There was no way I couldn't add this one to my club. They show up in the new catalog, and I'm so I know we're in December, and I'm already I need to slow my roll a little bit, but yeah, this one was so good. A very tropical, creamy banana, coconut, just so much goodness going on in that one. Next up we have Driftwood and Jasmine, and Scentsy says Driftwood and Jasmine add depth to a beach of Tahitian vanilla. Now, this one I did not expect to like whatsoever, let alone in my bedroom, okay? Yeah, this is a scent I wasn't expecting to like, just because of the jasmine, and I feel like jasmine can be really strong, but I think because of the vanilla in it, the Tahitian vanilla, it's all floral. This is all floral for me. I feel like it toned it down a little bit, so I told you guys, I'm very picky when it comes to floral scents, and I found that this scent was just absolutely perfection. Like, if you're gonna ask me what my favorite floral scents are, I would have to say Summer Holiday and Driftwood and Jasmine. I don't think I have, do I have any other? I don't think so, no. Yeah, I'm definitely very picky when it comes to floral scents. So right now I only have 2 specific scents that I really do love from Scentsy, and that's Summer Holiday and Driftwood and Jasmine. So it's Cairo, hey, come here. Just 1 second. All right, so since you love the attention, you wanna say hi to everyone? Ooh, let's sit down here. So here we have Cairo. I know it's been a while since I brought him on camera. He is currently with my parents. Look, Cairo. Well, oh no, we're not gonna do licking right now. I have to talk about my favorite scents. What's your favorite scent? Yeah, anything that basically smells good, because my place always smells good, so he appreciates that. I know he does. Okay, you're gonna say bye. I'm gonna finish filming and then we'll play after. All right, guys, and starting off with my faves from fall and winter. First up, we have Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. And this one's described as fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. So this one, I've mentioned it before, and I feel like this should be in the bakery category instead of the spice category. This one, I just get a lot of cinnamon, pumpkin, and the icing adds this really decadent, beautiful, sweet bakery note to it. Oh my goodness, this one is so lovely. I probably would purchase this and warm it up right now. Honestly, like, I feel like I can still do with this scent specifically, but like something like first day of fall, I couldn't really get to warming that one right now just because it's not first day of fall anymore. Like, there's no leaves out, it's snow outside, so right now it's all about the fresh scents, you know, fresh and minty scents right now for me. But this one is so beautiful. It is definitely my favorite pumpkin scent, and I think I might add this to my club. I do really love it. I always make it known that I'm not one to really add too many fall winter scents to my Scentsy Club, because I feel like they always come out with something that's going to be like apple, something that's going to be like pumpkin, specifically pumpkin. Like, I don't know, I always feel, I don't know, or even like the minty scents, right? Like peppermint scents. Like, I feel like they just always have those, where like spring and summer can really be different. You know what I mean? Like, they're not always gonna have coconut scents that you're gonna really love. I am trying to keep my club under control right now, guys. You know, I just got a car, so that's more of a priority to me than like getting scents right now in my club. So I'm definitely prioritizing my club. But yeah, this one, strong performer, really love this one. Definitely recommend you guys trying it even now. Honestly, it's a very warm scent, so it still adds to the vibes going on right now. You know, it's cold outside, so this will keep you nice and warm. Next up, we have Around the Campfire, and this one says, make some memories in the mountain air as notes of fresh fallen wood and smoky embers help set the scene. So this one, to me, it just smells like a pure campfire. I rave about this. You guys are probably sick of me raving about this one, but I didn't add this one to my club last year. I did the year before, and I'm like, you know what? It's so popular, it's gonna come back. But this time, I'm going to add this one to my club for sure, because this one just gives me a lot of memories going camping, going to the cottage, and just having campfires, you know, roasting marshmallows, you know, making s'mores, however you say it. S'mores or schmores, you know what, I don't judge, girl. I don't judge. Yeah, honestly, this one just gives me a lot of memories, and I feel like this is the only woodsy scent that I'm obsessed with. There has not been any other scent in the woods category that I'm obsessed with. This one is just absolutely beautiful, and I know those scents normally are a little bit more masculine, but this one, I'm just so obsessed with it. And let me tell you guys, this one is a performer. Like, it's outstanding. This one definitely works in my open concept. Next up, we have Silver Bells, and Scentsy says, mint candy cane stands over warm and welcoming winter pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. So this one to me is the perfect minty scent. I'm not really a fan of super strong like peppermint types of scent, like toothpaste vibes. This one I just love because of the mixture of the candy canes with the winter pear and the caramel. I feel like the caramel really tones everything down. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it's a really, really good performer as well. I'd say it's more of a medium performer. This is one that my sister, every single year, she always wants to get this one for good reason. She has this one in her bathroom and it's beautiful in the bathroom. Honestly, I freaking love it. Next up we have White Amber and Silk. Warm amber and bergamot are wrapped up in comforting cotton for a smooth finish. Now guys, let me tell you something about the scent, okay? This scent is absolutely beautiful. It is a great performer in my place, really, really good performer. And I find that it's a really beautiful feminine clean type of scent. I feel like the amber in here, beautiful, absolutely stunning. I don't think that the cotton is too strong in here, and I think that's what I love about this one. And I will let you guys know that I have found the perfect bedroom scent, okay? I do have this in my bathroom as well, but I've struggled for the last 2 years to find a scent that I really, really loved in my bedroom. Just because I'm just really picky and I don't really like having scents in my bedroom. And this is definitely one that I absolutely recommend. It's so beautiful, it's so pretty, it's elegant, it's light. It's so gorgeous. I definitely recommend this one, and I really do hope that it stays in the catalog because it's not fall or winter specific. It's just a beautiful clean scent. And yeah, this needs Scentsy. Can you just please keep it in the catalog, because that would be great, and then I wouldn't have to add it to my club, because if it goes in, she goes to my club. That's 100%. Next up we have Saint Nickerdoodle, and this one is described as baked apples, spices, and a dusting of powdered sugar. So let me tell you guys something. So this one, to me, honestly, I think this scent should have been labeled as the baked apple pie. I do not like that scent, okay? I've tried it twice. I just don't like it. I do not smell the baked apple pie. I don't smell the crust. I just smell cinnamon and apples, and I don't really like it. I mean, I don't like it. And when I first smelled this one, I'm like, why don't they just remove baked apple pie and replace it with this? And instead of it being Saint Nickerdoodle, it should just be, I don't know, baked apple pie or something along those lines. But honestly, this one is so beautiful, strong performer for me, medium to strong, but still strong in my place. I love this one. This one's so freaking beautiful. I'm so happy that they brought this back, because I know this wasn't another what's it called? Is it Scents of the Season? Yeah, this was in another Scents of the Season, I think 2 years ago perhaps. And I'm really happy that they brought this back and not Cookies for Santa, because I did not like that one. That one was not a favorite of mine at all. So yeah, Saint Nickerdoodle, she's in my club and she is staying. And last but not least, we have Cranberry Orange Cider. And this one's described as tart orange, cranberry, and apple, mulled with cinnamon sticks, served warm and wonderful. Now, this is one I did not expect to like at all. I don't know why. It just didn't, like, I'm like cider. Okay, something cider. Because I didn't like, which one was it? Sips of Cider. Sips of Cider came out. That was more of a citrus scent. And then I saw this one and I'm like, oh, it's probably just another citrusy type of scent, and it's not. This reminds me of potpourri, and I know a lot of people are like, ugh, potpourri. Potpourri is very strong. I'm not really a fan of potpourri, but I smell potpourri in this, but it's a potpourri that I love. I'm loving this scent. And I'm debating adding it to my club, because I'm worried they're not gonna bring it back next year. I don't know that this is a favorite. Can you guys, like, you know, just leave me comments down below if you do love this scent. This is one I'm just really curious about how people feel on it, because I really do love this one. Strong performer in my place. Absolutely love it. I think, okay, you know what? All these scents were strong performers for me. Okay, there you have it. I've had to say that for like every scent. But, oh, it's just so beautiful. Just the mixture of the cranberry, the apples, the orange with that cinnamon. It's just so So gorgeous, and I want to call this like a modern day potpourri type of scent. It's so freaking beautiful. So yeah, I'm debating either I'm gonna purchase a few more of these, or I'm going to add it to my club. So I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm not exactly sure, but I did have to order this separate because this came in the winter 3-bar bundle. Is that what it is? The holiday 3-bar bundle? Yeah, holiday 3-bar bundle with the maple scent, which I don't even care about, and the swirling snowflakes. Why can't we purchase it by itself? Like, we should be able to, but I did have to order this in my Scentsy Club separate just so I can get my hands on it because it's so freaking good. Oh, I love this one. So good. Anyways, there you guys have my top 12 favorite scents for 2022 from Scentsy. I'm so excited for the new year to come. So excited for all the new scents there. Guys, we're always releasing new scents. It's insane. Like, Scentsy is just on a roll with the scents, and I'm here for it. And as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you're interested in shopping anything Scentsy related, check out my website, veronicadominguez.scentsy.ca, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.